Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. If you're returning back, I'm so glad that you came to hang out with me here again in Spiritual Court. Come on in, bring your intuition, bring your best discernment, bring your spirit team, bring your highest version of yourself by way of your highest frequency. Always be wise enough to take what needs to be taken, and also be wise enough to know what you need to lay down and leave for somebody else to take. That is my best recommendation. We all have free will. Just know that the universe is watching by way of what it is that you are calling in. Energetically, we're all being held accountable to spiritual law. That is the boundary. Spiritual law. Spiritual law, the basics. Be nice, be kind, things like that. Now that everybody's on their right timeline, it's very, very interesting. Some people have some things to clean up. Some people, are just, staying steady, rock steady energy. Whatever it is, wherever you're at, we're all ascending at different times. And so that's interesting to watch. Holy Spirit, show me what it is I need to see. Somebody's trying to block your blessings. Oh, that's not nice, man. Somebody's trying to block your blessings. This says stealing from work, stealing work. So somebody could be trying to plagiarize or copy off of your work or something like that, okay? So more, I just heard identity crisis. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's see. Trying to block your blessings. Holy Spirit, what is this energy? Why is it here? Somebody's getting a tower. Somebody's being seen. Somebody doesn't like the fact that the masks are off. Somebody's mask has fallen off. Okay? With the tower represents, keep it real. Keep it a buck. It's giving that type of energy. Trying to block your blessings. Show me this person. What did they do? Oh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be a nasty practitioner. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who is, they're very preoccupied with exterior experiences, how things appear to be as opposed to what it actually is. Queen of Pentacles is materialistic in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. Very controlling, unstable, ungrounded. I just heard mismanagement of money. Clarify this person. Why is the tower in it? Why is that here? Because you're getting some type of karma. So whoever this person is, they were trying to tip the scales for not being in your favor. Okay? Trying to block your blessings. Clarify justice. This person didn't want something for you, but I don't know if they can decide that. These cycles are closed. Whatever this is, it backfired. You got the World. So with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, if somebody was trying to block your blessings and upset your foundation, because when I think about Queen of Pentacles in the upright, I think about being grounded. I think about Gaia. I think about Virgo energy, work ethics, Eight of Pentacles, Taurus energy, throat chakra energy, what it is that you're communicating to the universe, and also, actively chasing whatever that is. Your foundation, your stability. And then there's Capricorn energy, decent work ethics. So somebody wanted to shake your foundation, uproot your foundation. That's what I just heard. Uproot. Okay? Uprooting your foundation. Yeah, somebody absolutely did. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody wanted to uproot your foundation. Interesting energy. This person is a hater, okay, of some sort. They could be going through some type of misfortune, loss, lack, or something like that, okay? And whatever you got going on, whatever you are accomplishing, it's triggering this person, okay? So they wanted to uproot your foundation, but you're coming up as justice. Somebody very balanced. Yeah, look. Ew, okay. Five of Wands, jealousy, hatred, fake phony energy, trying to block your blessings. This is a hater, man. Why? You got the world, though. So this cycle's been closed out. So whatever somebody sent you, this could have been some nasty earth magic, too. It backfired. It's still backfiring. This is a long-ass backfire. You know? It's crazy. It's a long one. You know, like in California when we would have like earthquakes. You know, you have the earthquake and then you have the aftershock. And sometimes the aftershock could last for hours and sometimes days to where you're just like, oh my God, I hope this is the end. It's that type of slow backfire on a tower. Somebody's tower is coming down nice and slow, ripping that ass to shreds. Whatever the hell they sent you, baby. I just heard somebody was trying to do a little voodoo. Okay, show us what we need to see. That shit didn't work. To try to harvest off your energy. You got the Four of Pentacles. So this explains everything. This why you mad? Trying to block your... That's not nice. Somebody thought you was a guppy. Somebody thought you were a wankster. But you're coming out as a real spiritual gangster. You got... Listen. Stop playing around, man. Listen. You got justice and you got the Hierophant. Like, say less. Do we really even need to say more when it comes to this situation? It is obvious, it is evident that the Hierophant energy and justice energy is somebody who deserves, you know, for the scales to be tipped into their favor. The universe has decided that whatever somebody was attempting to render unto somebody else, holding them back, silent competition, silent sabotaging energy, wanting to uproot their foundation, creating nothing but tower and endings, whoever this person is, the universe has come to some type of a decision by way of spiritual court that no, this ain't what you want. You're not tipping those scales your way, baby. Okay? The scales are tipping correctly because somebody's in alignment on their divine assignment and you thought a real Hierophant was a guppy. You thought they was a wankster. You thought they was a goofy. Okay. Clarify this person. Yeah, you thought somebody was a wankster. Somebody also saw your Ten of Pentacles. Somebody also saw, this is a hoarder. This is somebody that was attempting to harvest some type of energy to create some type of foundation, and it backfired, okay? A lot of people that want to use your energy to manifest certain things, okay? It's crazy. It's interesting when you see people who want to manifest these illusions for you, but they're unstable. They're creating and or already going through their own towers and endings. They want to harvest off of your energy in silent competition with the Seven of Cups under this illusion that it's possible. Okay. Ungrounded, unstable. Okay. Somebody could also have addictions with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's spending their money on something they don't need to be spending their money on. Some type of an addiction. Somebody's penny pinching, but still trying to block your blessings and harvest off your energy. Enough energy that they can manifest off of you and hopefully sabotage you. So they need your energy in order to sabotage you. And then to hopefully try to use some of your energy to manifest something for their life. And all they're getting is endings and towers. Clarify this person. They're in the Eight of Swords. Oh, they don't even see this coming. This may not have manifested as of yet, but it's already happened. You got the Seven of Cups and you got the Eight of Swords. This is the hopeless like energy. Okay. So trying to block your blessings. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We could be dealing with a wicked ass witch that broke spiritual law. We don't mind you being a wicked ass witch. We don't mind you being in your shadow. We don't even mind you being an asshole about it. That has nothing to do with us. Us as in people that are in alignment on good assignments. We don't even care about what you're doing. But when you feel as though you can abuse spiritual law and render some type of black magic, dark energy, projection energy, whatever this is, binding energy, something that you believed would uproot somebody's foundation and you did it for nothing. Did somebody attack you? Let's find out. Was anybody attacking you? Or did you do this just because you could do it? No, nobody was attacking you. Nobody was attacking you. Got the Page of Pentacles energy. Clarify, was somebody attacking you? No. Somebody was walking in the opposite direction. So whoever this person is over here that was tossing some type of nasty ass magic, trying to harvest off your energy, trying to do some type of binding voodoo, control your mind, baby, you gonna be crazy. Baby, they were crazy when they was trying to conjure it up. This is not a good energy. This is like inebriated energy. You know, in between different dimensions as energy. Trying to figure out which line to jump, you know. But standing still as energy is given zombie. So somebody attempted to send you some type of nasty energy. But you're coming up as the Hierophant, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going the opposite direction. So this is an ambush. Okay? Clarify this person that tried to block the blessings. Show us this person. Yeah, they saw something coming for you. 3 of Wands. So this is somebody that wanted to jump ahead of the blessing. Far enough that they could catch it before you could get to it type energy. Because the 3 of Wands is something that is coming in type energy, right? It's something that hasn't happened as of yet. That's what I just heard. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This fool jumped up only to get beat the hell down by the universe. You're a punk ass clown. You're a sucker MC. You really tried to get a victory over something that you knew absolutely nothing about. You were playing in uncharted territory. You was fooling with a Hierophant, Justice, 10 of Pentacles. What are you doing? Hierophant, Justice, and 10 of Pentacles? And you tried to do voodoo and harvest energy off of the Hierophant? Okay. I always like to say that. I always like to make, sense of it all. Yeah. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You got to be crazy. You tried to do voodoo and harvest energy and a hex to block somebody's blessings on a 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that's walking, breathing karma with a royal lineage, meaning they carry all bloodlines in their bloodline. Every single last one. Hierophant energy, ascended master energy, reincarnated energy. Reincarnated more times on this earth than you could ever even think. And somebody attempted to do voodoo on this kind of person. And this person called down judgment over the whole situation. So now somebody's in spiritual jail, spiritual hell, over drinking, overthinking, inebriated. That's what I just heard. Okay, trying to circumvent with drugs and possibly alcohol. Show me this person. Yeah, they're paranoid. Because divine intervention is here. So somebody wanted a new beginning, okay? Somebody just wanted to harvest just enough. Just enough for a new beginning. Okay? This was the idea. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Wands, divine intervention. Show me what I need to see, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. You got the Magician. Somebody didn't anticipate this Magician. You got the Magician. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Judgment, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, and Justice. Over here, you got the 7 of Cups, Illusions, 6 of Wands. It's a no-win situation. 8 of Swords, bound to something. And then you got the 3 of Wands, the Tower, the world ending, Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Somebody made a very irrational move to harvest something out of jealousy, competition. As long as they could get there first, they were okay as long as you got there after them. Somebody wanted to win first. Somebody couldn't see you getting to something before they got to something. This is like finish line energy, I'm going to jump ahead to make sure I get it first. And then, yeah, you could get it. Somebody's a whole ass liar, manipulator. Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Cups. This is a sad ass attempt of an apology. This is somebody who's very arrogant. This is somebody that feels like, in all truth and reality, they know that you deserve an apology. But this energy, this attempt to apologize is very piss poor quality. If to say it's quality, but it's very piss poor. It's not up to par. Somebody's insensitive, ingenuine. They're fake. They're phony. Okay? Because some type of burdens that they wanted to be on your back are now on their back. It's a tower. It's a hex that backfired. It's a crossing of somebody's roads. Somebody wanted to cross up your path. Again, as long as they could get there before you, they were okay. They didn't care if you got there. They just wanted to, something about saying, I kind of got there before you. Yeah, it's a fake-ass friendship too. Okay? Knight of Cups. It's on the fence like this. Half-ass, piss-poor-ass apology. Yeah. Okay? It's somebody that's apologizing only because they feel as though that's what they need to do. Not because they're sincere. It's very ingenuine. 7 of Cups. More illusions. 6 of Wands in the reverse. They don't want people to know that they lost. And they lied. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's done a lot of nasty spell work. A lot of bad investments. A lot of bad earth magic. Look at them pentacles in the reverse. Look at that Ace of Swords in the reverse. Abusing their power. Abusing their knowledge. Now these burdens, hexes, curses have backfired on them. With the 8 of Swords, somebody's bound to it. And they got the nerve to be kind of sashaying around a little bit, with this piss poor ass energy. I guess I'm sorry. Like that. Bitch, nobody's holding their breath. Nobody's needing for you to give us an apology at all, my friend. No, it's okay. But you will know in that Hierophant energy, you will know in that Judgment energy, you will know in that Magician energy. Con los santos no se juega ever again. This ain't no joke. You got certain people that's watching from a certain angle, from a certain position, from a higher realm, always watching, not missing anything, not one iota. Don't forget to dot the I's and cross the T's ass energy. Yeah, bitch, you should be looking crazy. You really should be. This is somebody that jumped up only to get beat down, y'all. This is somebody that reached into their heavy spiritual arsenal for no reason. They could have set their punk ass back, minded their own little punk ass business. Somebody thought, oh, this is interesting. Somebody saw this as a challenge. And they're trying to figure out how the hell you beat the shit out of them in the ethers with both your hands, your feet blindfolded, and your hands tied behind your back. Beat the hell out of this person. You a whole Hierophant. You didn't even have to lose any sleep. Somebody did something crazy. They thought you was crazy? Bitch, what you thought this was? Somebody thought you was a goofy. Somebody thought you was one of them. Somebody thought you was a straight up goofy. Somebody's like, what's so funny? Yeah, this shit is funny. That's what's so funny. You got the High Priestess to the Hierophant, Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and Justice in the Ace of Wands. Who did you think you was putting on that altar? Who did you think you were burying in the graveyard? Who did you believe that you were stabbing when you had that doll in the back? What did you think you were doing? When did you figure out? What do you got going on? You got a tower. When were you gonna get it? What did you do? Somebody bound themselves. That's what they did to some type of an illusion that something was possible, all trying to block your blessings. Too busy contemplating systematically. Look at this person knowing that they need to put something to rest. They refuse. It's an insatiable desire, a desire that can't be satisfied. They have to take you down. They just don't know how. 4 of Swords. This person's put themselves in a very peculiar position. You got the King of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody reckless, emotionally manipulative. Somebody that's very irrational when it comes to making head over heart decisions. So somebody's antsy here with the King of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Swords, because I feel like somebody is really trying to wrap their head around how they're going to dodge a tower or something that they did that they were bound to. Somebody's a straight up liar. They don't even know what to do. They're in the Five of Cups. Sad and depressed, honey. Somebody might be, not up to par. And when I mean that, I mean as far as like spiritual hygiene, physical hygiene. This is like lack of self-love, not taking care of yourself. Somebody's restless, okay? Feeling lethargic, okay? Sad and depressed. Bouncing some shit that they threw out there that they thought was going to stick. And now somebody is trying to figure out how they're going to get out of it. Yeah. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody could have had to make a move real fast. Knight of Wands energy. Yep, they sure did. Where are they going? Interesting. The Fool and the Knight of Wands, whoever this person is, they could have had to jump up and leave or go somewhere. Why are they going so fast? What are they running from? Yeah, they running from some shit that backfired on them. That's what they're not going to tell you. Three of Swords in a reverse. Because the Knight of Wands and the Fool, oh yeah, they did some shit big time. Woohoo. Listen, Knight of Wands and a Fool, somebody got up and jumped and did something real quick. Like, gotta go. Like, where you going? Oh, just, I'm gonna go, away for the weekend. Somebody was running from some work. Some type of spiritual work that they sent out, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, that backfired on them. 3 of Swords in a rebirth. Somebody was not expecting that you were going to recover from whatever this is. So as it's backfiring on them, somebody's running from it. Yeah. A hater. The Lover's in a reverse. Somebody's a hater. They tried to sacrifice you. Somebody thought it would be fun to do it. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, somebody thought that you were a guppy. Somebody thought that you were, somebody to play with. And apparently, that was a bad idea. Because somebody's in a haste. Somebody's moving rather quickly here, okay? Somebody thought you was a guppy. You coming out as judgment. So, I mean, what's going on here? What's good? Looks like something's backfiring on somebody. And they don't know what to do. Because somebody didn't know how to sit down. 9 of Cups. Somebody was insistent on getting something done. But with this movement, there's a lot of movement. The Fool and the Knight of Wands. It's somebody that's moving in a haste. They're rushing. They're antsy. Okay? They're trying to figure out what else is it that I can do. Yeah, somebody's like, I'll figure it out once I get to where I'm going type energy. But somebody's like making something up along the way. Somebody did some real nasty spell work and it backfired. 9 of Swords. They don't know what to do. They could also be trying to put some type of veil over the High Priestess energy. But again, you're coming up as Judgment, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess energy, Ace of Wands energy. Listen, you see, you're very, very much aware. You're very much aware. Almost in a way that's scary for these people. The fact that you know the details, okay? Oh, God. The fact that you know the details. Look how you're coming up. Empress energy, Strength energy, High Priestess energy. These people know that you know the details of what they did. It's one thing to tap in, but to see the details. It's like you can see the last 4 of somebody's social as details, you know? It's that type of intuitive nudge and tuning in. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels, please put a shield of protection around me as I channel this energy. Show me this person. Yeah, this person is a liar. This is an emotional manipulator. This could be a feminine. This could be a masculine. Take it as it resonates. King of Cups in the reverse is somebody who will do anything to get what it is that they want. They're reckless. They're emotionally careless. Dangerous on an emotional level because this is the kind of person that will emotionally manipulate you. They will tell you anything to make you believe that they care, when in reality, it's all about them. They don't care, okay? 2 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody's being exposed. Clarify this person. Yeah, I feel like somebody's being exposed and they don't like it. You got the Star energy. Somebody could be in the public eye. Clarify the star, Holy Spirit. Yeah, something's backfiring. So somebody said something real nasty to somebody. This could have been confusion. This also could have been blocking somebody's intuition. There's a lot of psychic energy there. A lot of blocking your clairs and things like that. Somebody's ass is running from this magic. Somebody made a dumbass decision to do this, and they did not know what they were getting themselves into. Somebody thought this shit was going to be funny. 9 of Swords could have been like a psychic attack. 2 of Swords, it's been exposed. King of Cups, this stuff backfired. Clarify this person. It backfired. Yeah. I feel like they're trying to get away. I feel like they're a way to try to transmute the energy. Clarify this person. They're shocked that you transmuted the energy. 4 of Swords. Somebody's shocked. Clarify the magic. What were they doing? Trying to block blessings? Something about your communication, your psychic abilities. 8 of Wands. Clarify trying to block your blessings, communication. Yeah. Something about your protective shield. Somebody didn't want you to get communication, that they were trying to block your intuition, that they were trying to block your blessings. Because the 8 of Wands is communication. This is giving me more like tapping into the universe, to the ethers, getting downloads, spiritual connection. And then the 9 of Wands is like being guarded, you know, almost not trusting your intuition. But whoever I'm talking to, you're a healer. Clarify. You're a healer. You're coming up as a King of Wands in the upright. You could be a feminine or a masculine. You're coming up as a leader. Yeah, somebody determined. With the Chariot, you're determined to get something done. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Okay? If not, you just carry these elements with water, fire, air. Yeah, I can't make it up. Piscean energy, Page of Cups energy. Page of Cups is about vision, intuition. Yeah, I feel like you saw through all of this. You're being celebrated. 7 of Wands, a lot of spiritual protection here. 7 of Wands and a 3 of Cups. You're being celebrated. While somebody else is over here running from some type of shit that they sent out, they're bound to it though. It's like somebody trying to run from what they sent out, but the energy is finding them. It's like literally attached. This is like letting me know, like, the universe is like, hell no, you're not getting away from what you sent out. Because I see somebody moving around in a haste. With the Knight of Wands energy, I see somebody moving around in a haste. Yeah, very fast, very quickly. Because something's backfiring on them very, very quickly. Some type of magic. Clarify this magic that you sent out is backfiring on your punk ass, huh? Yeah, you fake, you phony. And you tried to sacrifice your baby. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's making a lot of bad investments. Somebody really better be careful. Whoever this person is. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be any sign. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the 7. Somebody's spending a lot of money on whatever their addiction is. Whatever they're into. They're spending a lot of money on it. Clarify. Yeah. The Emperor in the reverse. It's somebody that had the nerve to want to dominate your energy. Really interesting. Emperor in the reverse could be a feminine also. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Somebody wanted to dominate your stability, your house, block your blessings. And they're angry because you keep winning. Page of Swords, they're watching you. Somebody keeps getting information that you're winning. And they don't know how. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, how is it that you keep winning? You're like, well, the Wheel of Fortune is here. I don't know. You're connected to Source. You've closed out a cycle from the past. 6 of Cups successfully. You've healed. You're in the 6 of Swords energy. And you're coming up as temperance, balanced. Yeah, right in alignment with what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Clarify temperance. Somebody's trying to figure out how is that possible. You've gone through some type of an awakening. You got death. Clarify death and temperance. Yeah, you got death angels. Somebody wanted to stop you for real. Clarify. Yeah, somebody wanted to stop you for real. like in a real way. Clarify what's going on. Yeah. It's like a sacrifice. Who is this person? Page of Wands. Who is this person? A King of Pentacles. Clarify death angels. Yeah, something about a child, y'all. Somebody, I don't know, something could have happened to somebody's child. Dang. Yeah. But something was a missed opportunity. Somebody missed an opportunity to sacrifice you. Yeah. 5 of Cups. There's an ending coming. The World and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, the Moon. Somebody's hiding this. Somebody could have already have passed away. Yeah, somebody's hiding something. Some type of an attack. Clarify. Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords in the 5 of Wands? The Magician. Somebody's like trying to manifest chaos, but be real smart about it. Queen of Swords energy. Like sneaky. Yeah. Like a sneak attack to see somebody down. But this is going to backfire. Yeah, somebody is like wants a victory. Clarify. Yeah, divine intervention is at play. It's like somebody's desperate for a victory. But the divine is here. And it's going to create some type of tower. Somebody could be meeting up with somebody about this. Child. And somebody's withholding information. Interesting. Somebody's absolutely out here trying to stop your blessings, but this shit keeps backfiring, and somebody's all out of choices or chances or, you know, ideas, if you will. They don't know what the hell to do. Wow. Somebody is really going through it. And this is like somebody was really trying to manifest an ending for you. Really trying to block your blessings. Clarify these people that were trying to manifest an ending. Show us what's going on. It backfired. Damn. 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 Somebody sent out a big ass curse. Somebody sent out a big curse. The energy that I'm picking up, this is in the reverse. Meaning you transmuted some type of an ending. I can't make this up. Hangman, death, the world. Bound to it. Because of destiny. And you protected your energy. And you fought for it. It's like saying your destiny is protected. You got lifetimes, nostalgia, Akashic records, reasons why you are in this alignment. So you got karma that's carried over from the past lifetime. Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was waiting to hear that something had happened to you. Waiting for bad news. Whoever this person is, they manifested some nasty energy. And they also tried to attack your child. It's a spell work, a sun. Sun in the reverse. Somebody was trying to come for a child. I feel like somebody don't know what to do. I feel like somebody's running from their spell work. I feel like somebody is honestly running from their spell work. Like trying to get away from it. Running. 3 of Wands. They could be leaving home. They could be going like, I might put this in a memberships group, y'all. As a matter of fact, I think I might. Show me this person. Yeah. It's a missed opportunity to do something. Something was supposed to take somebody out. Something was supposed to end somebody. Something was supposed to take somebody out. Death, the world, hangman, 8 of swords, 9 of swords in the reverse. They weren't supposed to see this coming. Give me current energy on the spell work. Give me current energy on that spell work. Emperor energy. Divine masculine. Give me current energy on that spell work. Something's being communicated. Give me current energy on that spell work. 5 of Wands. Somebody's fighting about this. Give me current energy on the people that sent that spell work. They're off the chain. Look at all their energy. 9 of swords in the reverse. Death, world, hangman, endings. Somebody was waiting to get news about somebody being ended. You got the 5 of Wands. The moon. They're hiding something. Give me current energy on that spell work. Nine of Cups. Some type of wish fulfillment. Give me current energy on trying to block their blessings. Yeah, somebody's really trying to block somebody's blessings. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Give me current energy on these people. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this wicked witch is, whoever this bitch is, she's crazy. She's really crazy. Like, seriously. She's coming up as a Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. She's really crazy. What's the outcome? We call down judgment over this situation. We call down judgment. It looks like you alchemize the energy. And you win. So you could just... It's given the feeling, honestly, that you get this person's power. Like, that's how much they sent you. Somebody sent out some nasty spell work, y'all. Tables turn. King of Pentacles, look. In a reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Somebody that is just all over the place. Somebody that does not want to lose. They refuse to lose. They refuse to lay down their sword. And when there's nothing going on, they'll create some type of an illusion. Or they attempted to. All because they're going through something. They want to block your blessings. You got death, the world, the moon, the hangman. Somebody's trying to sacrifice somebody. Child, I know you lied. Woo, somebody is crazy. Like, really crazy. Whoever this person is, honey, they need to just look at all these endings. Somebody wanted endings for you. For you to get bad news. Wow. I get this feeling, honestly, that whoever this person is, they ain't got a damn thing to lose. They're coming up as the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like this person is just, they're on like a suicide mission, but they want to take people with them. That's the energy that I get. Whoever this witch is. And I also feel like their ego is bruised, you know? Like, I feel like they pride themselves on being like a wicked witch. And conjuring up, yeah, they're the one, right? But now they're running from their spell work right now. Somebody's absolutely running from their spell work. I just heard ducking and dodging. Damn. Clarify running from their spell work. Yep, something they did in the past. It looks like destiny swap energy. Calling back your destiny. Somebody did, trying to take somebody's memories. Yep, they paid somebody. Clarify current energy. This person ain't got no spiritual protection. And they still attacking people for their destinies. 7 of Wands in a reverse. Knight of Swords in a reverse. Somebody's still attacking somebody's destiny. And they have no spiritual protection. Does that make sense? What's the 7 of Wands in a reverse? 10 of Cups. Could be family members. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Somebody's got to put something to rest. Clarify. Nine of Pentacles. Single and self-sufficient. Somebody wants to try to confuse you about an opportunity. Somebody really is trying to stop and block these blessings. They're trying everything they possibly can. But something has to come to you with the 6 of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles. And it's protected. 9 of Wands. Whatever this money is protected. Clarify. Somebody tried to hex somebody and it backfired. And now they're under severe judgment. They got a spirit problem. Meaning they conjured something up, okay? From the spirit realm, they made some type of promise. Now they're running from the spirit or whatever this energy is. And it's under severe judgment. Like this is a quick judgment. This is the kind of judgment that's going to come down instantly. Somebody was wrong for what they did. Somebody was wrong for what they did. Trying to sacrifice a child. Show me their child. Yeah. Somebody definitely communicated something to the universe. To whatever this oath is or spirit. Because I feel like somebody's got a deity on their ass. They don't have no spiritual protection for what they did. And it's under judgment. I can't make it up. 5 of Cups. Look, it fell right on top of the 6 of Cups, which represents the past. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's ass is about to get it. 5 of Cups and a 9 of Swords. Ain't no running from that, boo. I don't care where they try to go. Something was communicated about a child. Somebody tried to sacrifice. With the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, something was unsuccessful. Something was rejected by the spirit realm. Somebody has no spiritual protection and they're still trying to do something. It's crazy. It's outstanding. Like trying to block your blessings. That is crazy work. Wow. Well, anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else we need to see about this person? Spirit says judgment is here. I can't make it up. You saw me shuffle the cards. Spirit says judgment is here. So this is this person's current energy, whoever they are. Okay? They could be trying to dress it up to look a certain way, baby, but this is who they are. They're in the 9 of Swords. Stressed out. Give me current energy on this person. Somebody went up against a whole Hierophant. That's like a nice person, man. That's somebody that has gone through enough. Page of Wands. And then they went after a child. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. They wanted your gifts. They wanted a child's gifts. Page of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify trying to block your blessings. Give me current energy on this person. Yeah, look. 3 of Swords in the reverse. A lot of air energy. A lot of fire, a lot of earth. All the signs are here. Water. Okay? But somebody was irrational. Somebody was impulsive. Somebody was not thinking clearly. Somebody is delusional. They got issues. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords in the reverse. I mean, somebody is, and they're the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Lord, show me what I need to see, Holy Spirit. This person ain't got nothing going on. Strength in the reverse. This person is contemplating life as they know it. Nine of Swords and Strength in the reverse. This is a dark ass witch that's sitting up contemplating life. All that shit backfired. All of it. Three of Swords in the reverse. Inability to heal. Somebody was conjuring out of pain. Somebody was throwing magic because they weren't able to get through something in life. This person had no right to throw magic at you, which is why it's backfiring. You're coming up as the Hierophant. Wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody very protected. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Look at the wealth. Look at the prosperity. Not just on a monetary level. It's not always money and wealth in the world. But this is like spiritual inheritance. Lineage inheritance. Somebody didn't even know what the hell they were doing. Somebody lost all their power. Somebody lost all their power due to spiritual negligence. Clarify, lost all their power due to spiritual negligence. Spiritual negligence, jealousy, envy, pride, sloth, wrath, retaliation energy all the time. But what are you retaliating against? Provoking, poking the bear energy. This is that kind of energy. Now somebody's ass is under judgment. Four of Pentacles. They got to hold their peace. They got to shut their mouth. Like forever. On the whole situation. You're coming up as a Temperance energy. Angel energy. Archangel Michael's in the building. Sagittarius energy. Listen. Stop playing. Somebody thought this shit was a game. This ain't a game. You're somebody that sees the truth. You speak the truth. Spirit says this could be something that's about to happen, y'all. This ain't happened yet. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Big Gemini energy. Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Gemini energy. Page of Pentacles. Somebody tried to sacrifice a child for a second chance. Because somebody has good karma. Whoever the person is that they tried to attack and stop the blessings, you got good karma. You got the Knight of Wands. Somebody's rushing in to do what? To do what? To do what? To give you some type of equal give and take or something that they know belongs to you. Somebody's got to unhand your blessing. They ain't got to do a damn thing. But they're going to have to respect the fact that what you're getting belongs to you. Knight of Pentacles. Something involving money. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. While somebody's in the 4 of Pentacles. Whatever this is, trying to block your blessings was not a good idea. Somebody got exposed. This was somebody that thought they were cloaked. This is somebody that thought their magic was fire. Listen, their magic very well might be fire. But they did it from a position of envy. They did it because they were provoked and they didn't know how to control themselves. The Moon in the reverse, 5 of Wands, that's envy. That's evil eye. That's nasty energy. It's out of control. It's unnecessary. It's unwarranted. 9 of Swords. Yeah. So to have to get this backfire because somebody didn't know how to not comfort you is crazy work. You got the 8 of Wands. There's some type of communication. Something's being said. 5 of Cups. Somebody's grieving. Possibly a Queen of Wands or this is you. Clarify. You got the Two of Swords, Libran energy, Judgment energy, Scorpio, Libran energy. Listen, this is a final call. I don't know who this was trying to block this blessing, but it's a final call. Nine of Wands and the Hermit. You're protected. You're guarded. You see exactly what this is. You know who's doing what. Seven of Swords. Show me what's going on. Four of Wands. Clarify. High Priestess energy. Your intuition is spot on. So whatever you think is going on, this could also be something around your house. It is. And you're very much aware. I feel like these people are terrified. In fact, I feel they are. Yeah, they are. You're coming up as the Empress. Listen, whoever decided to do this came up against a Hierophant Empress energy, High Priestess energy, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, all the kings and queens in the upper. Like somebody came up against judgment, literally. Justice and judgment. And now they're somewhere trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do. Whatever this conjure was, it ain't just your regular magic. Somebody's like running from it. They're running to try to get away from it. Yep. Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody could literally be traveling or running or moving around or something like that. It's crazy. Well, this was really interesting. I did not anticipate that the reading would go that long, but y'all know I always like to, I like to come 100% or I don't want to come at all, when I come with these readings. And whatever this is very clear and cut. Somebody doesn't see that something's about to backfire on them. And I feel like they think that they outsmarted karma. That's the overall energy from whoever the person is that did the spell work. I feel like they outsmarted karma, but now they're about to catch a tower that they don't see coming. Because it's a huge backfire. So that is the message. I love y'all so very much. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to put this in the memberships, obviously. If you're new to the memberships, welcome. There's other videos here. They're all exclusive. I love you. We love you. Say hi down below so we can welcome you into the memberships. And I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.